One of the major key in the existence of Abraham that brought great impact was the key of vision. The key of vision. It means lifting up his eyes at points and seeing beyond where he was. Lifting up his eyes and seeing beyond the current circumstances. There were times he looked as if he should not look beyond where he was. How can you be 90 years old and you are still promised a child and you are still seeing the child coming? How can you be 100 years old and an angel appears to you and tells you you will be with a child and you believe it with all your heart? That is beyond just faith. That's a man who has also seen what he needs to become. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Yes. Everything Abraham possessed was a product of what he saw. So when we read, the Bible spoke and said, God told him that open your eyes, lift up your eyes and look, that whatever you can see, I will give you. So one of the major things that spoke for Abraham was the key of looking and seeing. Looking and seeing. This year 2026, or through this month, one thing you should look for is to be able to lift up your eyes and look. Beyond where you ended in 2025, you should lift up your eyes and look. No matter what had transpired in the last year, you need to lift up your eyes this year and look beyond it. There are three major lessons I learned in the life of Abraham. Studying the book of Genesis 13. If you read the book we read, one thing I saw that was it, and God spoke to him after Lot was separated. If you must hear God's voice clearly as concerning the year and your destiny, one thing that you must understand is there are certain people who should not follow you into the year. There are certain companies that should not come with you into the year. They will affect your sight. They will affect what you do. There are people who you met them in 2025. If you look at your last year and you analyze it well, you discover that there were people who were enemies of your visions. There were people who were enemies of your new level. They made you unveil that whatever you are looking at is not possible. Lord represents someone who does not have your spiritual understanding. Lord represents someone who does not have foresight like you have. One of the things that limited Abraham for a long time was the company of Lot. There are many people here who wants to impress people by trying to impress friends. They lose visions. Because it is easier for people who is down to take you down than you who is up to take somebody down up. You can experiment. You can stand there and bring somebody that try to throw the person up. So if you bring friends around you, people around you who don't have your spiritual intelligence, who don't have your mental intelligence, who don't have the kind of vision you have, they will not help you advance it, they will help you bring it down. So analyze your life, number one, and find out those who are like Lot in your life. Separate from them so you can hear God's voice clearly. Can I prophesy? Anyone around you who will not help you in 2026, who will fight with the devil to bring you down, by the end of this week they shall run away from you. You did not say amen. They shall run away from you. The Lord will orchestrate a plan, and anyone who does not add up to your rising this year, the Lord shall separate them from your company. Your loudest amen, so shall it be.